Just a little over a year ago, late 2016, Joy Cone completed a major acquisition, and we bought the Bodine's Baking Company.
Because of that acquisition, Joy Cone announced this morning it's building a new cookie plant just to the east of their plant in Hermitage.
We had to buy land from 4 different property owners, so it was a little tricky to get things up and going. The building, we broke ground in July of this past year, and we hope to be up and running in mid-May.
Company President David George made the announcement at this morning's 2018 Shenango Valley Forecast Breakfast.
We'll be investing a little more than $20 million in this project. We'll start slow, 10 to 15 new jobs initially, and then as we train more people and pick up new customers, within the first full year we should be hiring 20 to 25 people.
The breakfast wasn't just about looking ahead, it was also about looking back at the progress made in 2017. Randy SEITZ is the president and CEO of the Penn Northwest Development Corporation.
Over the past 5 years, we've generated well over 1,900 leads. We've sent out about 407 proposals. So these are proposals to companies that never even gave Pennsylvania a second thought, let alone a first thought. Out of those 407 proposals, 70 companies looked at it and said, wow, I think there's an opportunity here.
SEITZ says today they received a visit from a group of investors from China looking to establish a large server farm for cryptocurrency mining.
They're here today evaluating the sites, evaluating the cost of electricity, our workforce.
SEITZ says they're also seeing interest from other companies.
A company that does slitting of metal coils that we're working with. That'll be a rather large project, over 100,000 square feet. I've got a company that is involved with bottling water that has an interest in Mercer County that's over 500,000 square feet. So there's a lot of great opportunities on the horizon for investment and jobs in Mercer County.
At the breakfast, we also heard updates from Sharon Regional Medical Center and UPMC Horizon.
2018 is going to be a year of continued expanded service as we continue to increase the access to care.
Locally, we're looking at an additional, over the next 2 to 3 years, $100 million of investment for UPMC Horizon and UPMC Jameson.
During the education portion of the program, the audience received updates from the E-Center at Lindenpointe and Penn State Shenango.
So we're going to have the Venture Investment Accelerator 2018, and we've already received funding from Ben Franklin for $12,500, and we're looking for community partners who can match that seed fund.
We're really excited about starting the adult family practice nurse practitioner program as a collaboration with the College of Nursing at University Park, bringing that major here to the Shenango campus. We had made a decision to reinstate our athletic program. Well, we followed through with that announcement. Woohoo!
There's a lot of really great news happening in 2018. I think the Joy Cone expansion is going to be a really big deal for this area. I think both UPMC and Sharon Regional, I mean, you heard the numbers. They're putting a lot of money into their hospital systems to not only help with jobs, but the service that they give here. Penn State Shenango, I mean, in the fall, we've got basketball coming up. That's going to be so exciting here. I think that there's going to be some really great stuff when it comes to water, fire, and quality of life events happening. So honestly, there's so much good news, we can't even keep up with it.
You can read more on Tuesday's event in George Nelson's story at businessjournaldaily.com.